Good morning, students. In our previous lesson, we have learnt about matter and the states of matter. What is matter? It is anything which has mass and occupies space. Can you name the three main states of matter? Yes, solid, liquid, and gas. Now, one of you give me an example for solid, liquid, and the gaseous state. Let us consider for solid copper, for liquid state water H2O, and for the gaseous state oxygen O2. Now, can you tell me whether these substances are pure or not? What do we mean by pure substances? Today, we are going to learn a new chapter, Is Matter Around Us Pure? All substances can be categorized into two main groups, pure substances and impure substances. Now, let us see the examples that we have taken for solid, liquid, and a gas, whether they are pure substance or impure substances. Now, let us see first with copper. We know that the chemical symbol of copper is Cu. Copper contains the same kind of atoms. You can see in the slide all the atoms are identical for an element. Copper is an element. Now, if you consider the liquid state, water, we have two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen bonded together. Two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen form a compound molecule of water. So here in the slide you can see two blue colored atoms of hydrogen and a light pink color atom of oxygen. So there are two different kinds of atoms combined together to form a compound. What are molecules? Molecules are made of two or more atoms, either of the same kind or of different kinds. Water molecule is known as compound as it contains two different atoms, hydrogen and oxygen. When you talk about the example of gaseous state, we have taken oxygen. It has two atoms of oxygen. We represent as O2. So when a substance has all the constituent particles of the same chemical nature, then it is a pure substance. Now, let me ask you what you understand when mother asks you to get pure milk from a shop. For a common person, if water is not added to milk, it is pure milk. Do you agree? Yes. But for a scientist, milk is not a pure substance because milk contains water, fat, and proteins. You can see different kind of atoms in a mixture. So milk is a mixture but not a pure substance. Now let us summarize what are pure substances and the way they are classified. Pure substances will have similar kind of atoms or molecules. They are classified as elements or compounds. Elements, you cannot break them down into simpler substances. And the example we considered is copper. Coming to compounds, compounds have a fixed composition. Always the same number of atoms combine together to form the water molecule. They cannot be broken down into elements by physical methods, but they can be broken by chemical methods. Now let us understand what are impure substances. Those substances which are not pure are impure. The impure substances are known as mixtures. If the substance does not contain the same kind of atoms or molecules, we call it as a mixture. Their composition will not be the same throughout. For example, salt solution is a mixture of salt molecules and water molecules. Even aerated drinks are mixtures because they have dissolved carbon dioxide in them. We have understood that substances can be classified as pure substances and mixtures. Pure substances are of two kinds, elements and compounds. And we have learned what is a mixture. To know what are the different types of mixtures, we will continue in our next class, and for today we will conclude our lesson here. Thank you.